Ah, that chicken. Guys, that chicken. You have no idea what was up with that chicken. And to be perfectly honest, I don't think I knew what was up with it either. There is just a chicken. It's just chicken. And I don't think it was cooked. Yeah, no. See, I did this on purpose. I went and ate raw chicken on purpose, specifically because I want to get stronger. I want to get stronger. And I want to be able to go into SMT5 with the same capabilities as one Casey. Oh my goodness, how do you say their name? Mongillo? Mongillo? I don't know. They look like Shinji, though. They seriously look like Shinji. I did get the Fall of Man edition. That's what it's called, right? Fall of Man? I got it coming in the mail. I had to be like, "Hey, yo, mom, can I make use of that that Amazon Prime?" I kind of have no choice if I want to get it day of. If I had the choice, I would have gotten it from Best Buy. Mainly because Best Buy is, I live right behind a Best Buy, and I would just rather give my money to them than to Amazon. But it just worked out the way it did, you know.
Hola.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, sorry I was not here last week. I was dying of tiredness.
That's okay. I'm dying of chicken.
Oh, is it good chicken or bad chicken?
Well, the subtitle, the title of this stream is "I don't think that chicken was cooked enough."
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, no. But yeah, I'm what's my opinion on uncooked chicken? My opinion is that you should eat it, but only after 3 days in a row in which you take it out of the freezer completely frozen, let it thaw, get to a point where it's not even cold anymore, then immediately throw it back in the freezer, and then the next day take it back out, let it warm up to a point where, let it thaw to a point where it's not even cold anymore, then throw it back in the freezer, and then take it out of the freezer, let it get to a point where it's not even cold anymore, and it kind of falls apart in your hand when you cut it, and it's not into like these nice little neat pieces, like when it's just cold enough, and then cook it, and then make it so that it's not all the way cooked. Not every piece is well cooked, and then you can eat it. And then I think when it's like that, I think it's certainly something.
So how's the apocalypse going?
It's going all right. I'm still in the first half. I'm a little ways in. Hold on. Got the guide here. I'm on. So Apocalypse does this thing where, with all of like the classic SMT games, you know, they had the moon phases.
Mm.
And if I remember correctly, I think the moon phases are coming back in 5. But basically, it has the moon phases, and I believe I'm on 1/8 moon. It does, okay. It has the moon phases, but the moon phases are not a gameplay thing. They are a story thing. They only change as you move throughout the story. So it just still does not matter. I believe I'm either on new moon or 1/8 moon. I'm trying to remember. I'm on 1/8 moon. Meaning I am about a third of the way through the game. This spoiler-free guide that you can find on GameFAQs.com, GameFAQs.gamespot.com. This spoiler-free guide splits everything up into a way that it's like neatly in 12 parts, and I am currently on the 5th part, so I am a third of the way through the game at this point.
Nice.
When
do you start beating people up?
That was about 2 days ago.
Oh.
See, Guitar God, people's distaste for Apocalypse, I'm gonna try and go into that in the Selling You on Apocalypse video. I'm gonna try and be fair to the game, but I'm still gonna be like, yo, this is my opinion. Hello, 11. I'm still gonna go into it, give my opinion, talk about where I think it falls flat and where I think it succeeds. But I'm still gonna be fair to it. Yeah. that's kind of it. I seriously need to start doing research on like the development history on it soon, because it's getting to that point. It's getting to that point that I need to do that if I want to get this out in time for SMT5. I'm doing all right, 11. As you can see with the title, I've had an interesting evening. You know, one thing I keep forgetting to do, Elcrest, is every time you join this chat, there's no ding noise to say that you join. I need to turn that on, and I keep forgetting to do that. Let me try and do that while I'm thinking about it. Where is it? What would it be under? Notifications? Maybe?
Possibly. Because it's probably because you enter streamer mode when you go into Streamlabs, so it'd probably be something with that as well.
Maybe. Let's try streamer mode. Disable sounds. No. All sound effects will be disabled. Yeah. Hey, how about you drop out and then drop back in?
Okay. It worked?
It worked!
Hey.
Yeah. Let's go. I did it.
Yeah.
Now I can be aware when someone joins and I don't get jump scared. Huh. Let me check one last thing and then I'll get going. And okay. It's good. It's looking to be pretty all right. Here I am, dressed as your average gamer. You know, fancy hat, leather spiked outfit that's green for some reason.
Green, like the color of your soul.
Yeah, my soul is green.
So have you gotten to the mascot character yet?
Yes.
Does he make you want to kill yourself?
No, it's just kind of like, why, why is this the mascot character? Yeah, this is some Saints Row vibes. Mainly the new Saints Row, the Saints Row reboot. Fun fact about this dude right here, Asahi's dad here.
Mm-hmm.
He was the original character design for Nanashi. The original idea was for Nanashi to be a grown man. Probably
why
the
would
oldest.
they take that away?
Yeah, that's a good question.
So cool.
By the way.
Good morning.
Hey, it's Fujiwara and Skins. Elcrest, just so you guys know, as
Yeah.
well as just to catch everyone else up who might not have watched the last stream. I am doing, because in this game, you literally can pick your ending as opposed to it being a result of your actions. You just pick your ending. The various choices you make throughout the game, I am basing on a coin flip. I got a big silver dollar coin here that makes the most satisfying, like, noise when you flick it. And I am basing every decision I make off of this.
I'm guessing you're going for neutral at the end of the day.
Yes, but that's because neutral is the only, like, actual real endings in this game, and I mean that literally.
Because everything else sucks.
No, because Law and Chaos are early bad ends, and they're treated as such.
Yay.
And then and then there are two neutral endings. This game is neutral themed.
I believe introductions are in order. Are they not?
This game is neutral themed, and it's there's two neutral endings, and one is Power of Friendship, and the other one is Edgelord.
All hail Shadow.
Essentially.
However, when we arrived in Tokyo, we weren't alone.
Are you gonna do the coin flip for that one too?
No, probably not. I don't even know if I'm gonna get that far, because again, I don't feel the need to get footage of those, of like the very end, because these are so much more story focused that I wouldn't want to use that footage anyway.
True. I think the biggest thing about this is just why Apocalypse exists.
That's enough, Isabeau. It matters not who we were.
It's true. The humans
It feels like
are gone.
this game
You are not people.
couldn't. If this game didn't exist, it wouldn't change much.
Spoiler alert for 4. Here we go.
Is this a flashback?
No.
What?
This shit, Apocalypse just spoils the shit out of the ending of 4, because it picks up in an alternate version of the neutral ending of 4, which has still like an eighth of the game left by that point. When this picks up, this picks up like an hour before the neutral ending of 4 would have ended. Why are you black?
The demon lord Lucifer.
I don't know, Macca. Why are you white?
No, legitimately. Why is Lucifer black? He was white in the last one. He was white in 4.
And my nemesis, Merkaba.
No, I blame Satan.
I'm not kidding. So, what I recall, Doi, when talking about standardizing all the various demon designs and making them all fit within a singular art style, his art style,
Yeah.
he talked about how Lucifer he found difficult to
Direct our attention to the divine power.
make intimidating. So what he did is he took the original Lucifer design, changed the skin color to a much darker, like, murky gray, black kind of thing, and then had him sit down.
Right.
And that's the best he could do. And, like, I will say, Lucifer in 4 is goofy looking. He looks like Squidward.
Warriors of light.
I wouldn't,
Oh,
but
yeah.
but it's this weird like, oh, I kind of like it sort of thing. I don't know. And then there's
This
these-
feels less intimidating and more your generic villain, if you mind me.
Yeah, I feel like this is probably the best he could have done. I feel like this is just a design that is more intimidating by how like weird it is, as opposed to like, oh, this is scary.
Yeah.
Our priority is to rescue
Because
Flynn.
again, he looks like
You
frickin'
fight them
Squidward.
yourselves.
Yeah, this route does need a. This game does need a route with the divine powers. I would have chosen it easily because I think if this was any other SMT game, their plans would not be that unreasonable compared to everything else.
Do you think that has something to do with the new staff they brought on?
I think. I really don't know. That's part of why I want to do research into the background of this game's development history. I do theorize that this game is a result of the people who joined SMT's development with 4 wanting, you know, cute girls who say nice things, or what was it? Cute female character, sweet female characters who say nice things. I think this game might be a result of them. I do know the writer for this game had never worked at Atlas beforehand, so I think a lot of like the dialogue and stuff is a result of him. But there is still like the intention, like where they wanted to go with this.
Just finished Chaos Route today of the original SMT4. Thanks to everyone's
Well,
video on SMT4.
on the bright side, 5's looking really
Looking
good.
forward to
Wait, hold up.
SMT5.
Oh, I'm
Like, coming
glad.
off of Apocalypse.
Real quick, XTG1, thank you for the $5. Thank you. Second, yeah, I'm glad that you finished one of the routes in 4. The Chaos route, that's typically not the first one a lot of people get. A lot of people, for whatever reason, a lot of people end up getting Law their first time. Also,
Damn it, Law.
hi, Dad. This game has a whole entry about fried chicken with lemon in its info section. I want to try and find that. I want to try and
What?
get that, and then read about it. Because they talk about fried chicken with lemon.
You can't manipulate us anymore.
I need to see this myself.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
So, essentially what's happening here
Refuse to join us.
is, all of, like, the major players. One of the scenario writers for this game is Bayonetta 3's director? What?
What?
What? I gotta look into that later. Anyway, what's happening here is after the divine powers come and fuck everything up, everyone who already existed in 4, they've signed a temporary truce just to come and talk about like what to do, because these guys are a threat. Like the divine powers are a threat that need to be dealt with, and they're essentially like, yo, fuck off, we got our own plans, but we should also get rid of these guys.
Everyone will receive their tasks.
I mean, that's one way to do it, but aren't there better ways?
Especially toward the end there. How about you, Nanashi?
I'm up to speed, I'm a little lost. Coin flip. And by the way, I always do best 2 out of 3. And if I drop it, I don't count it, I do it again.
What happens if it lands on exactly its side?
Then I don't want to touch it ever again. Heads, so I'm up to speed. I'm up to speed. Tails, I'm a little lost. Heads, I'm up to speed.
Am I the only one who's clueless?
Yes.
Yes.
The important thing is that we'll be getting some new
Thanks,
questions.
Pascal.
I'll just catch
You're
up later
welcome.
using the hunter notes on my smartphone.
Her colors are literally Pascal. And she acts like a fucking dog sometimes, I swear.
Does she jump into a fucking demon fusion thing and become a Cerberus?
No, but
Aw.
she acts like a dog. Yeah, I know the alignment points don't matter. That's why I'm doing a coin flip.
How does she act like a? Is it like, does she bark or?
No, it she acts like a dog in the sense that she's like always by your side, and she gets like very excited, and she'll be like, "Oh, we gotta go do this. We gotta go. Come on, let's go. Come on."
Yeah, that makes
and
sense.
she's like pulling you around on as if you have her on a leash, kind of thing. Yeah, and
Is
then
she
there's
a party member?
yes. So the partner system in this
that
game.
makes sense.
The partner system in this game was
What should we do first?
what should we do first? So this really does not matter a ton, as far as I'm aware. Reread the quest notes. Let's just double check these.
These are some big league quests. We should understand what we're getting into.
To whom it may concern, we've received reports of a weapon that may defeat Sheisha. A sword called Ame no Habakiri is said to be somewhere in a place known as the Fairy Forest. No promises the information is accurate, but we do believe it's worth looking into. Investigate the rumors, and if true, retrieve the sword. To all hunters, please salvage the supplies needed to construct a Sheisha radar. This will let us track the serpent's exact location. For more details, please report to the laboratory on Kasumigasaki's 4th level.
Which should we do first?
This one does not really affect anything as far as I'm aware. I'm gonna just flip a coin anyway. Ah, shit, that was bad.
What happened?
I flipped the coin and it just didn't do anything. So that's one tails. One tails for Sheisha Radar. 2 for Sheisha Radar.
That quest, huh? Alright.
Hmm.
First step is to swing by Kasumigaseki for more info. Lead the way,
By the way, when at the beginning of the game, when you're picking out your hunter names, and Asahi here is trying to pick out her hunter name, you can recommend some hunter names. And
Oh, neat.
here's the thing, none of them matter. They give you like 8 choices, but none of them matter because she doesn't pick any of them.
Why?
Why do they give you 8 of them? Like, what's the point?
Why would they even let you choose in the first place if it doesn't matter?
I don't know, but anyway, one of the names is Pascal, and if you pick Pascal, she'll be like, I don't know, that sounds like a dog to me. That sounds like a dog's name. And then you can pick Pascal again, and she's like, I really don't know about that name. And then you can pick Pascal again, and she's like, what is with you in this name? I don't want it.
Because it's amazing.
And I keep doing it because 1, Asahi's kind of annoying, and 2, you look and act like a dog. You act like Pascal. Screw off.
But Pascal was useful.
Pascal was super useful. She's useful
Aaron.
too, but in a different way. They overhauled the partner system in this so that you have, like, it's more interesting and you have better control over everything.
Yes, but is she a partner who will be by your side until the end of the world and then the rebirth of the world?
Yes, actually.
Damn it.
Depending
The
on
one
your
I
actions,
didn't
yes.
Oh, so we can kill her?
In one of the endings, in the Edgelord ending, you kill all of your... Oh, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, guys. If you don't want to get spoiled on Apocalypse, then don't pay attention.
Story's bad. I'm just... I don't know what to think about Apocalypse story.
In
It's just there.
the genocide ending, you kill all of your partners, and then you revive one of them and brainwash them to become your queen, and it's like, oh, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that's really fucked up.
It's kind of fucked up, but okay.
Yeah, this story is something alright.
Alright. Hey,
Wait, does that mean you can't choose one of the male partners?
Oh, no, you can. I believe Dagda specifically says gender is irrelevant. So this
Oh.
game's, very progressive in that sense.
Yeah, males and females can be queens.
Oh, it's my dreams!
Oh, your wet dreams have come true. That is a lot of jacks.
No.
That's just a fucking horde.
By the way, this is not my normal team. I'm just trying to... I probably shouldn't use my Bufu on a bunch of Jack Frost. This is not my normal
But there's
team.
also a bunch of Pyrojacks too, so maybe it could work.
Oh, that's a good point. They might just cancel each other out, because sometimes hordes do have elemental weaknesses. Let's just try Agi.
Well,
Agi did a thing.
oh, Narv's guy.
Yeah, Toby Fox plagiarized SMT4A. No, that came out before this game. Hey, Dad, how you feel about Undertale?
I'm guessing Dad doesn't like Undertale all that much.
No, I remember. I think like a while ago, I think Dad once made a video or something about how a lot of people at the time when Undertale was coming out, a lot of people were talking about how revolutionary it was that you could talk to the enemies. And if I remember correctly, Dad made a video about how like he straight up got that from SMT. Like Toby Fox admitted that the talking to enemies was directly inspired by SMT.
And I think it's a good mechanic in general. Like, talking to enemies can be such an interesting thing. For example, we can get you jumping on your bed at not getting mommy milkers from a dark elf.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a reference for anyone who does watch the old streams.
Most of them are up on my second channel. Some of them I screwed up and lost.
But the one where I got cuts.
Oh! Oh my god, that was so close.
I still remember that, but I fucking wish the VOD was saved.
Yeah, I kind of just lost it. That was my bad.
But fuck it. I was so excited to voice that Parasite. I was like, oh, hello, emulator.
Yeah, yeah, it just kind of just didn't say anything.
Yeah, it just didn't say anything. Just sort of skipped ahead. I was like, oh, fuck, because I was gonna give it the most stupid voice imaginable, and I was disappointed I didn't. Then it was the principal. The principal was the horse man thing.
Yeah.
What are you kids doing here?
Oh.
This isn't some playground.
Elgar is blocking. Show him the quest info or force your way through. Flipping
Walk
a coin.
away. Fuck, I heard that.
Tails.
That is so satisfying.
Dude, this coin is amazing. I love it. If I can get it right, it is the best sound I've ever heard. 2 tails. Force your way through.
Alright.
You attack the guard.
Fuck you.
Out of your mind, kid? Knock it off.
What are you doing? Stop!
Ah, fuck you.
Shut up, Pascal.
I can't believe this is happening to me. I'm not letting you through, damn it.
Damn it, I don't think
flip
it worked.
time.
I don't think it
No,
worked.
coin flip of it. Coin flip.
Do another coin flip.
See what happens if you force your way through again, and obviously, if that doesn't work, then
You punch
you
the
punch
guard
the guard
again.
again.
Nanashi, no!
Hit me all you want, but I'll never let you through.
Okay, so the guard won't relent. You're
Probably
probably
not
gonna
gonna
get to this way.
Yeah, I need to show him the quest info.
Is that
What if I use that to just like farm, genocide points?
can't get down to the 4th level without it.
And this dude just completely 180s now. He's just like, yo, yeah, it's cool. You're cool.
You're
Even
cool,
though
you
I
just
assaulted
kicked me in
him.
the dick.
I
You just
assaulted
kicked me in
him.
the dick, but it's cool. It's cool. Shit happens. I get it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, so recently I've been playing Code Vein or Code Vein or whatever it is called.
I believe it's
And,
it's Vayne.
Code Vein. I've been playing that, and it is very much not a Dark Souls game, because it doesn't feel like Dark Souls. It's much more aggressive than Dark Souls, and I don't...
It's an anime Souls.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know, I played the demo for Final Fantasy Origins, and, yeah, that was, hold on, I'm trying to figure out where the thing is... By the way, this is the mascot.
Hello, mascot. Why?
Does he look familiar at all?
No, I've never seen this man in my life.
Just wait until we get into a cutscene.
No, Macca, I don't recognize him at all.
Wait until we get into a cutscene with him, and then I'll ask you that question again.
Macca, you've already shown me him.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Once you get the 2D picture of him, you might recognize him.
Right. Got it. Just remind me.
Anyway, Final Fantasy Origins. Yeah, I can totally see how it plays like Dark Souls. But rather, it plays like Neo. It plays like Neo. It's pretty good. The dialogue is awful. The dialogue is fucking awful.
Shit.
It's the kind of thing where, like, I can tell they want me to, like, take this seriously. They want me to take this seriously and be like, oh man, Jack, he's just like he's gonna fall and like stop being a good person, and it's gonna be really sad and stuff. And then it's just like, they're saying fucking nonsense. And then Jack over here is being a massive edgelord.
It would work if he was a good person.
Bullshit. No, it's about a man who's very angry.
Chaos.
There he is. There. There
show.
it is. This one's
Spoilers.
This one's gender neutral. It's what's the word? Not androgynous. I guess you could say non-binary, but there's like a more biblical way of saying it. Godslayer,
Godslayer.
War Council.
By the way, I didn't see the Green Man. I looked away.
Oh, well.
Oh, well, I don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
Are you sure you don't know who that is? Because I think,
Man, he just looks like Persona... Oh, my... God.
He looks like a Persona.
Persona 5. What is that doing in here? No, get back to the Persona.
Hold on, isn't there... I'm confident there is a thing over somewhere. Where the hell is this?
How's that?
So essentially what this is that there'll be these icons and things hidden all over the world. Not icons, these little like demon vein thingies. And they'll be hidden all over the world, and you can use this guy over here and like send them out and destroy them, and you get items and gems and stuff, and you can use those to trade for like really rare items.
Neat.
And
oh my god, that fucking art.
The fact that there's a charge point nearby means that there's a place I can use it on.
What the fuck did they do to him?
Cameron, I don't think that's gonna be what happens. Some people have our own little theories about where a certain Jack Garland is gonna be going.
Jack Garland.
Not only that, but after playing the demo, the new beta that has like cutscenes and stuff, and you learn a bit more about what chaos is. I think it's pretty clear where this is gonna go.
He's gonna become chaos, isn't he?
Yes. Yes. The thing is that I'm wondering is how the fuck is this going to like... How are you gonna rationalize this as being in the same world as Final Fantasy 1? Oh, hey, here's the thing. Found it.
Oh, thing.
But he, I like, he has a freaking smartphone. The world of Final Fantasy 1 is fantasy. It's medieval. How are you going to justify a smartphone other than it's an isekai?
Did he actually get isekai'd?
I believe that's still just a theory right now. I don't think it's been hard confirmed or anything. However, what I will say also is, you do meet a character in the demo, Neon, who, from how she talks, seems as though she is from this world. It seems like she is from this world, but she's dressed in a fucking Sailor Fuku. And her name is Neon, which I don't think is a thing that they would have in the world of Final Fantasy 1.
I just wish we got an actual Final Fantasy 1 remake instead of this.
Did you see my question? To SMT1, God is actually not benevolent first because it's become... I don't know. I would say doubt because I think that's just been a thing for forever. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if like a Dragon Quest did something like that beforehand.
I wouldn't be surprised if literally the Bible did it.
Yeah. Paradise Lost did that back in like 17 whatever the hell. There's also...
I guess this
Oh,
is
hello.
Professor Matsuda's lab? What a mess.
Are those wannabe gangsters?
No, they're hunters.
The Ashurukai sent this question.
They're not gonna do jack shit with those guns. They know that, right?
Nah, they're gonna be doing a lot. They're gonna be doing a lot of
Why would
damage.
the Ashurukai request
A lot
something
of
the
damage to
association?
themselves as they're forced to shoot themselves in the head.
How do you figure?
Well, you know how their leader Tayama went missing, right? Ever since he vanished,
Do,
the Ashurukai's been
do,
losing pull.
do,
I mean,
do.
only reason they got
I
to
am
the
going to
top
kill
was because
chaos,
they
says
controlled
Link
the
does
demons.
stuff.
But
Good
now,
job.
The factory that made Reds, that fake demon grub, is nothing more than a pile of rubble.
Why
On
couldn't
top
they
of that,
just give
Yamato reactor in Ichiban
us
is now
a
in the hands of
actual...
Lucifer. And if they
Like, what
don't
does
pick up,
Square have
well,
against
Lucifer's pulling
RPGs
their
nowadays for Final
I
Fantasy?
guess they've fallen pretty far without Tayama.
They
I mean,
make
they were
lots of...
top dogs
All the
at
Final
one point.
Fantasies are still RPGs, though.
I don't see anyone building the
Okay,
Ashurukai
traditional
back up to
Final
its full
Fantasy
glory.
RPGs.
You mean
like,
turn-based.
Yes, I'm not... My brain no work right now. I apologize.
I would say that it's because they want to take Final Fantasy... They probably want to take Final Fantasy in a different direction, but also they have other series that are still just turn-based, so they probably justify it by being like, we already have an entire development department that is essentially focused on making making turn-based RPGs in the vein of classic Final Fantasy games. That being the development wing, branch, department, whatever it was that made you know, that worked on, you know, Bravely, and then Octopath Traveler, and now Dragon Quest III Remake, and then what's it called?
Triangle
Fucking
Strategy.
Triangle Strategy. Ugh, hate that
What
name.
name is that? Ugh.
Sure.
Like, I had it in my... I'm here for duo gamers. Where you at? Oh, well, Spencer, we're here. I think. Are we here, Macca?
I don't know. Are we? Team Asana. I believe that's actually the name of the development team. I don't think that's the name of the department specifically. But that is the name of the team, I'm pretty sure.
We'll be assigning each of you an area. Once this transmission ends, you'll receive all the information you need about your assigned areas. I'm sure some of you have already noticed that the Ashurukai will be involved. You may even make direct contact with them. I strongly suggest you avoid any unnecessary conflicts. Good luck.
Once you find your part, just deliver it to the Hunter Association. I'm sure you're all clever enough to have realized this whole thing's hush-hush. You know, with the secret meeting. But once you get out there, there's no way to guarantee you won't draw suspicion. The divine powers are sure to try something, so be careful.
Gotta be the message with our mission.
Retrieve a sensor from the salvage at the Sky Tower.
Guess we're going back to Sky Tower.
Sounds like you all got your details?
Anyway, Spencer, what are you up to at this current moment of time within the universe? Triangle Strategy does look amazing, Robert. The problem is the fucking name.
Yeah, the
Like,
name just
oh
sucks.
my god.
Oh yeah, Spencer reminds me, to my fellow gamers who are looking for that boyfriend-free girl, I have good news for you. Soon, we shall finally have the cure to our disease in the form of Duos. Duos app, the dating / social media app for gamers worldwide.
Oh, that's what Duo for Gamers meant. I thought it was something else.
No. You are that
actually a thing?
Super Mario 643, you are the boyfriend-free girl? That's neat.
Good luck with your review, Spencer. I hope it turns out well. I'll be sure to promote it in any way I can, like sharing it and stuff.
Okay. So you see on the bottom screen where there's just a big old hole where I have not been yet? I thought that was a glitch. I thought that was a glitch. And I got, like, freaked out. I got freaked out. I was like, what is happening? But yeah, no, there's apparently an app, dating app, social media type thing, called Duos that's coming out later this year that is made specifically for gamers.
Being back here makes me think
And I just find that hilarious. Anything for gamers is hilarious to me.
It is not going to end well, I can tell you that.
Oh, hell no. People are gonna meme it. They're gonna turn it to... It's just gonna be a bunch of memes.
It's gonna be a meme dating site. That's what's gonna happen. Like, people are gonna get together through memes. Mommy, how did you meet Daddy? Oh, well, you see, he posted some shit posts in my DMs.
Coin flip.
Oh, yay.
Coin flip. Diplomacy is key. Heads, nah, kill 'em all. Tails.
Heads.
One for
Then
heads.
we can chop 'em all.
2 for heads. Diplomacy is key. Says nothing.
Honestly, I like that angel.
That's Dominion, right? I'm pretty sure that's Dominion.
But we need to get inside.
Your needs are irrelevant.
I believe the one to its right is to its left. Its left. I believe this is Virtue.
It would seem this
Yeah, that's Virtue.
daring stratagem. What will you do?
Norvry, why
No,
are
the
you
one-
like this? What did they do to you?
Other one's Dominion. Yeah.
I like that Dominion design.
Yeah. The Dominion design they use in Nocturne is an older design, and it's blander.
Hunter's looking for you know what?
Oh, look!
Name's Abe.
It is
I'm in charge of the assurance.
the boy.
Hey, come on.
There goes
It is
boy
a boy.
Merlin.
I'm Hallelujah. It's a pleasure.
It's a boy.
Oh, what about us?
Yeah. Where's my pleasure? He's pretty cute, you know. I could teach him a thing or two.
Wait for his balls to drop before you start hitting on him.
Aw, he's angry.
Too bad.
Don't be a fucking pedophile, bitch.
Do demons have morals when it comes to that stuff?
Oh, I'm sure not. I mean, let's be honest. Succubus over there, likely the real world reasoning for why a succubus exists at all in the real world, like mythologically, it's just to explain wet dreams.
Yeah, probably.
Has David Lunch helped your video views? I don't know. I hope he. I hope so.
Who?
I mean, he means Lynch. David Lynch.
Oh, David Lynch. What did David Lynch do?
It's because he was in the thumbnail for the Selling You on SMT4 video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How about he starts negotiating with the angels?
So,
The video without Sonic with a knife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I fucked up on that.
I'm Asahi. This is Nanashi.
yeah, sure. Nice.
Oh, yeah, sleep paralysis makes sense, too.
Oh,
And then Incubus was made to explain female wet dreams because homosexuality is no.
They just kind of took me in. Can't leave now.
what about
Though I do like how Incubus is wearing a strap on.
Him? Nah.
If succubus aren't real, why do I wake up in my hentai dreams but empty?
He's the reason the Ashura
What?
are even still around.
Spencer, what the fuck did you just say?
That's impressive.
Yeah. So I give him a hand when I can. Which isn't
Spencer, what the fuck? What are you on right now? Go back to writing your script, your high as balls.
How old are you, Hallelujah?
I'm 15.
You did not look like
Same
you're 15.
Here. Nanashi too.
Another child!
There we go.
I'm stunned anyone could manage to breed down here.
Holy hell. What is that?
That's a meme.
Well,
I,
this is
honest to God,
Christ.
wouldn't have realized that's a
You can
meme,
see?
even if Spencer posted it.
That's a ghost. Alright, that's new.
New? Is that all you can muster upon seeing my striking
I thought
visage?
Incubus was supposed to explain surprise pregnancy. It's not cheating if it's a
That does not
demon,
help these people
says
finally
Super
That
Mario.
that also would make sense.
Perhaps more
I mean, they have they all have like multiple different reasons
So,
to exist.
what do hunters do?
Fight demons, protect people,
But MC was supposed to be
a bit
nuts.
of everything, really. Lately, most of our work involves helping Flynn.
Flynn. Nah, it's just, you know.
I laugh way too easily at this shit.
Hallelujah just
Doesn't really
leaves.
matter what happens to him.
He just doesn't leave much of an
Boss is
impression
fixated
on me.
him for some reason.
He always just felt like he was just kind of there to me.
All right, we can go through now.
Bro, you really talked him into it?
Of course. Who the hell do you think I am?
No, bad Jacob, bad. Do I have a spray bottle? No. Fuck.
Okay, and now we do a cool thing, which we don't get to do the full cool thing just yet, but we still do a cool thing. I think what bugs me the most about Hallelujah is not even Hallelujah himself, it's Chiro. One, saying Chiro's name is a headache.
What is this weird-ass
Two, Chiro, it feels like Chiro should be like more important, but Chiro actually just disappears after a little bit.
There used to be a demon.
Like once you get to a certain point in the story, and Hallelujah does a thing, Chiro just disappears. Chiro is his demon, by the way, and he was given a very special design specifically for Chiro, and Chiro just kind of disappears. It's kind of like a Chiro is a Scrimblow Bimblow of SMT. Where it's just this weird, obscure character who's like there. Chirunpu.
Wait, is there an Animal Crossing direct tomorrow?
That is happening. Is that tomorrow? That might be
seen
tomorrow.
Twitter freaking out over it, so
That
I
might be
assumed it
tomorrow.
was.
I think that's tomorrow.
Huh, neat.
Yeah, I played Monster Hunter. I love Monster Hunter.
Are you a monster or are you a hunter?
I'm a scaly.
Nice.
I'm not. I will say, I feel like I've told this story before. Maybe not on stream, but I've definitely told this story before. Friend in high school. He's the one who got me into Monster Hunter. And I will say this. Furries, I find furries funny. I don't give a shit. If you're a fury,
I'm pretty sure there's a bigger problems.
Yeah. But no, if you're a furry, I don't care. I'll make jokes because furries just conceptually are kind of funny to me. And you can make some good-ass memes about furries. But my best friend's a furry. Yes, I'm pulling my best friend is black. I'm pulling that card. But my best friend's a furry. I don't give a shit.
How dare you have a furry friend?
I know.
Everyone knows that they shouldn't have tails.
And anyway,
I don't know what the fuck I just said. I'm sorry.
Anyway, the reason why I'm saying all of this and talking about furries right now is because in high school, I believe it was like my senior year or something, my friend who got me into Monster Hunter, it was clear that he was like trying to, this was kind of like his weird coming out thing. Oh no, Mermaid went away. She was kind of useless anyway, so it doesn't matter. Jesus, I'm getting my ass kicked. But anyway, he kind of had like this weird like coming out thing in senior year of high school where he was like, oh, like, yeah, I'm a scaly, you know. It was whatever. Oh no, I'm dead.
Is the ferryman still here?
No, it's not, because it would actually make no sense with the game.
Wait,
with
really?
the game's, it makes no sense with this game's plot. The whole thing is Nanashi here in the original SMT4. In the original timeline, he would have died.
Right.
He would have died, and he is given the option by Dagda over there to be like, "Hey, I want a god slayer. I want to make you my god slayer." For some reason. I don't remember why he picks you, if there's a reason even given. But Dagda is like, become my god slayer. In the original SMT4 timeline, Nanashi says no and chooses to just die. In this timeline, he says yes and chooses to keep going and, you know, live. And that's what causes everything to change, because Nanashi living is directly responsible for the events that cause things to go off the rails to happen. So if Nanashi were to die again and Dagda wasn't to revive him, that would be weird. That wouldn't make much narrative sense.
Okay,
so
that
it's
is very interesting. I love when games like, even like, how to put this? I love when games have little explanations like that to fit into the lore, even if it's like, oh, haha, Ferryman's much funnier and cooler. Like, that's a very neat explanation.
No, it makes complete sense.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the story. Friend came out as scaly. And it's like, oh, okay. Cool. Whatever. And then I think about it for a minute. And then I'm like, what does this mean about Monster Hunter? You are obsessed with Monster Hunter. You like, Monster Hunter is your favorite series. What the fuck does this mean?
What does it mean?
I don't think you intended to say anything else, but what's going on over there, bro?
Have you gotten an answer?
No, because I haven't talked to him since high school. I haven't talked to him. Yeah.
Contact him one day just out of the blue, like, yo, you loved Monster Hunter, right? What does it have to do with you being a scaly?
Yeah, like, bro, I'm gonna need some answers right now.
It's like, it's keeping you up at fucking night. Just, what does it mean?
Yeah, almost all of the monsters in Monster Hunter are just dinosaurs. There are the occasional,
cool.
There are the occasional, like unique monsters that are like, oh, this one's just a bug, or this one's a bear, or something like that. But most of them are just weird dinosaurs.
Oh, I forgot that Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl's coming out soon, next month.
Yes, it's out a week after SMT5.
I'm looking forward to Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Like, they look like very charming remakes.
I'm just kind of uninterested. SMT5 obviously is just taking more of my attention.
Yeah, of course. Like, that's what comes first, especially for your channel. Like, it kind of needs it.
I didn't get what anyone said during the conference, so I checked out the Hunter's notes, and I think I understand a little more now. Well, I learned a lot about fried chicken anyhow, but that doesn't matter. We need to tackle those 2 quests so we can help save Flynn and defeat the divine powers. Let's do it, Nanashi.
What happened to Flynn?
So where this game goes off the rails is because Nanashi lives, he and Asahi are eventually approached by Odin to be like, yo, you guys are hunters. You want to be like good hunters, right? You're brand new. Mm-hmm. And Asahi's like, I want to be the best hunter ever kind of thing. She's very Pascal. Very well, Pascal, but also just very like cliched, where she's just like, I want to be the best. We can do it. She's the childhood friend. But anyway, I'm gonna do Rakukadre, because I don't know what the fuck else Mermaid could do. But Odin is like, cool, you guys want to be good hunters. I got a quest for you. Go to this place and free this demon, and it will help everything. And then Asahi's like, I don't know about this, but then you eventually have to, because the plot has to keep moving forward. So you go, and it turns out that Dagda was actually working with Odin, and essentially kind of set you up and set you on this path. And what happens is you release Krishna, who then goes, and right as the climax of SMT4's neutral ending is supposed to be happening, like a minute before it's supposed to happen, Odin, Krishna, and everyone come in, kidnap Flynn, and summon this giant demon known as Sheisha, this giant serpent, that then creates a giant hole in the ceiling.
Oh.
So everyone can see the sun again. And it's this big oh shit moment. And that's what's happening. Flynn has been kidnapped by the divine powers. And at this moment, you don't know what the divine powers plan is. I know what their plan is, and I don't think their plan is that unreasonable for SMT. If given the chance, I would have sided with them, and I would probably like the ending, because what their ultimate goal is reasonable, and their way of going about it is kind of like, whoa, hey bro, that's a little something. But like every ending in SMT has almost always been, whoa, that's a little extra. Every ending has been that. So
in mainline or just in general?
Mainline, mainly mainline. Mainly mainline. No, all of them are usually kind of like, there's obviously going to be detractions to it. And ultimately, in this game, the endings you do end up getting are like, the endings you do end up getting are like, what's the word?
Beautiful. Look how bright the city lights are.
I know, right?
Oh, wow.
I forgot Hallelujah was here.
I've never seen Tokyo from this
The endings you get are very like, one of the endings has like a very blatant like, oh, there's a bad thing happening, but you gotta sacrifice something to get this good ending. And then the other ending that the game has a major bias towards, there's almost no flaws. Even the one flaw that it does have, they treat as if it's not a big deal. So, yeah.
Don't you love it?
Yeah. Your allies are panicked by a sudden attack. Assist gauge decreased. You steel yourself while the others are panicking.
Damn. How can he keep his cool like that?
Don't know. Let's try needle shot. I need to swap out Bahamut. Now that I've like gotten all of his stuff, I don't need him in battle. Swap. Let's get Mav Shavu in here. I believe that name
got a MILF after all this time?
Mashavu is a child.
Oh. Fuck. I heard Mashafu, I think MILF.
Oh, you heard Ma, so you thought Ma.
Yeah. That was... ignore that. Just go. Keep walking.
No, don't ignore it. Keep going.
Fuck. I'm getting both SMT and Pokemon, but SMT will probably take up my time. Bro, both the SMT and Pokemon announced a remake of an old game and a new game during their same respective directs.
That is true.
Maybe this is all leading up to that eventual SMT Pokemon crossover.
Yeah, the thing that everyone knows is totally gonna happen eventually. Pokemon would love to cross over with the Judeo-Christian god.
You just see fucking Arceus like, you're working for me now, go kick this god's ass, Pokemon, shall rule everything. It's set in the fucking style of Mystery Dungeon 2.
There's Chiro.
Oh, that's a dog.
Oh, he's so cute. Is that your demon?
Yeah, this is Chiro.
Used Enduring Cheer.
Fuck you!
You're protected by Endure.
So this mean you're about to get one shot?
I don't remember. Probably.
You're about to get.
Yep. There we go. There we go. Because the whole point of this battle is more of a tutorial, for what having Hallelujah as a partner is like.
Hallelujah. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything else but the song when you say that name. Narvi, please die. You deserve the rest.
Fire! Oh, SMT Cross Chainsaw Man would be fucking sick. Okay, anyone in chat who knows Chainsaw Man, did you see the cover of the light novel that came out today? The light novel that's gonna have like 3 short stories about bodies, about the buddies.
I have not seen Chainsaw Man, so I don't know anything about this.
It's okay, you can't see it yet. You can read it. You'll eventually see it.
Man.
Okay, Link, did you notice anything? What the light novel called? It's called Chainsaw Man Buddy Stories. It's 3 short stories, one about Power and Denji, one about Aki and Himeno, and another about young Kishibe and Quan Chi. And on the cover, I'm pretty sure it's Fujimoto. It's some Fujimoto art of what's it called, of Power and Denji. And if you look at Denji's right hand, something is off. And I don't know if it's on purpose or not. Oh, thank you, Kappa Chris. Kappa.
Just try to keep up with me.
Thank you, Navarre. I usually just stick with Navarre. Because it actually makes use of my freaking items. Attacking. Just a standard attack does more damage. Oh, it's not. I mean, it's his fingers, but it's not the fact that they're long. There's a different thing with them. God, they even have all-out attacks in this game. And dead. Probably do some fusions in a bit.
You actually defeated it.
Thanks for all the help.
Yeah, guess I wasn't...
You really gonna take this shit from a girl? Come on, man up.
But...
You trying to make me look bad?
No, honest.
Then show those prissy little hunters what the Ashurakai are made of.
Bro. Yeah, I'll make you proud.
You all saw the pretty view, now let's move it.
Ah, shit. This funky looking boy. He always looked funky to me. It's weird looking. Yamawato. He's like a weird Kappa. Is he a Kappa? It's a yokai. Yeah, they're a Kappa. That explains why he looks like a Kappa. They talk. I just noticed the time, but they talk like Homestuck characters. Who has? Who does? And dead.
This is bad.
Oh, fuck off. But yeah, I was gonna do some fusion. We'll do it after this battle. Kunitsu. Get this boy. I know where to get her.
Well then.
Oh, that's very neat.
What?
The new MH. Oh, hello, Orcos. The new MHA character revealed in the latest chapter is pretty much a reference to JoJo Part 7.
It is?
Pretty much.
What's the character?
Stars and Stripes. Her name's a reference to JoJo Part 7. That's what I mean. And her power is pretty much Koichi's on steroids, I believe.
Stars and Stripes. I mean, outside of the fact that's America, like I feel like I would need to see more. I know I did see Star and Stripes get announced, but or like revealed, but like just
well,
the
this
name.
is just the preference. This is what people are saying. It's like a JoJo reference, so I'm just assuming it isn't the actual meme. People are like, no, it is a legitimate reference.
I don't know. I guess I would need to see more.
Mm. But the quirk is interesting.
Stripes.
It's just, I feel like Horikoshi's getting a bit predictable with his writing as of late. Because if this character loses, then it's like, okay, this is really turning into a shit show.
Oh
Everything's
shit!
a JoJo reference. That's right, Jacob.
God damn it! I wanted one demon and I got a fusion accident.
Well, shit. Guess you gotta go beat up a bunch of people for it.
God damn it! Fuck!
Send me. No, I get fusion accidents are sort of like a part of the thing, but it's just so weird when it's a demon you really need, and it's like, oh, haha, accident. It's like, is this timed? Was this planned? Is Atlas punking me right now?
I don't have enough Macca to resummon the demons needed.
Damn.
Fuck.
Does that mean you're gonna have to grind for a bit?
No, I'm gonna just have to deal with it.
Damn. Bro, I never get Fusion Axe. It's crazy. I'm the point where I'm begging for one to happen, says Jacobs.
But yeah, there's
and
some demons that
XTG says, I never got a accident during my playthrough, first time seeing the animation. Well, neat.
Yeah. Fusion, I like fusion accidents, but they will have these moments of, like, just frustration.
Yeah, sometimes you get bloody Lucifer, sometimes you get something.
You get Senri over there.
Yeah. That just reminds me of the Persona 4 comic, where it's like, trying the fuse or something. Oh, well, we've messed up the fusion. Oh, that's okay. Who did you get? Satan. What the fuck?
Resist fire.
Not the worst accident. Senri at least evolves, apparently, says Edman.
I'll just go with this build.
Then I shall perform the fusion.
Okay, cool. No fusion accident this time.
Yay.
Chiro's so cute. There's a teenager like us in the Ashurikai, huh? He doesn't seem all that helpful, but at least he's not scary like the other Ashurikai. Maybe we can be friends. I hope so. I wonder if he'd let me pet Chiro again. That demon was so cute and fluffy. I just want to snug him up. Snug him up. Ah, fuck.
Behold my heroism.
You weak to anything? Oh, you're weak to... stuff I can't use.
Why is Twitch streaming trending?
I don't know.
Weird. But to be fair, compared to the other stuff on Twitter trending right now, I'd rather that than everything else.
Actually, find out why Twitch is trending. I'm curious.
I can try, but it doesn't seem like there's any info. Like, there's no description either. There's a bunch of people promoting their Twitch channels.
Remember when Chris Chan did the thing, and he was they were trending on Twitch, and oh, hello, Misa. Chris was trending on Twitch, and people were like, "Hey, guy who writes the descriptions for why certain things are trending on Twitter, I fucking dare you. I dare you to write to explain to people why Chris Chan is trending."
Did they actually give an explanation?
I don't think they did. I think that subject is just too fucked up to for them to be like, "Yo, we should explain this." Please support Prime Minister Hayao-sama on SMT5. But Misa, what if he a bad guy?
There's no bad guys in SMT, only morally gray. Unless
yeah,
you're
it's because everyone's hot and evil, so they're morally gray.
You know what? Fair enough.
That's how things work.
No, hey, cowboy, no, no.
Chris Chan is best girl. Misa, when am I getting that picture of your toenail? That one toenail, you know the one I'm talking about. You're fucking useless.
AS route.
Defeat it! Fight the damn thing! God.
What a useless partner.
Actually, sometimes.
He'd be better as an actual samurai. Ironic.
Danu? I don't think... Have they revealed Danu yet? I know Inanna is in the game.
I can look it up. SMT5 Danu. It does seem like there is a Danu reveal that came out on September 10th.
Huh. It would be weird if Danu's in the game and not Dagda.
I can look up if Dagda's in the game too. Maybe
I don't think they've... Also, I do remember seeing Danu in one of the trailers, but also, I don't think we've seen Dagda yet, so...
We have not seen any Dagda. I can confirm that.
It's gonna be really weird if, Danu's in the game, but not Dagda.
Is undercooked chicken really all that dangerous, says another guy with mustache. Oh, well, probably, yeah. Macca's probably gonna die a horrible, painful death.
Yeah, I'm gonna die of salmonella poisoning.
I need more water. I'll be right back.
I would also like some water, but I can't leave. Oh no, Tamlin!
We gotta do it.
Now we gotta go find Tamlin. Oh, fuck off. God damn it, you. Fuck you for being a fusion accident. No, I want that Rakukaja. Yeah, I'm still living in the hotel room. Can't you see? It's beautiful. Wait, no, I should take the Mipatra over the Patra. Where's the thing? No, I live in a hotel room. Look. This is like... The setup is like a hotel room. Accidentally like a hotel room.
Link established. You may now travel between registered terminals.
Hello, Michelle Ruff.
This is the Sky Terminal.
I miss Burroughs. Yay, it's my boy. I've been waiting for you, Persona 5. Oh, cool, another life stone, thanks. I could use another one of those, even though I'm maxed out at 50.
Well, not too bad.
It legitimately does suck that Burroughs doesn't show up in this game, like, at all, from what I recall.
Hurry, Nanashi!
Oh, I forgot to resummon. I forgot to resummon, There we go. Oh, wow, Tamlin's fucked.
It's my time to shine. Onward!
Please die. Yay! Started playing If, and for the life of me, I can't find life stones. It's the one item demons want to. So I just have no demons beside Jack Frost. Yeah. Life stones were, like, harder to come by in the earlier games for some reason. But they also were, like, more useful. It's a gameplay reason. The partners are technically fighting alongside you. You can just only pick one at a time. Ah, fuck. Oh god. Ah, shit. Of course she's... Ox Bezer... Bezor. Zoar. How the fuck is literal lightning get paralyzed? How does that happen? Media. Navarre, did you seriously just use Bufu? Oh my god, I wish this AI was a bit smarter. There we go. Everything's back in line again.
Hey.
I'm losing a lot of health. I am, like, really bad off right now. I'm curious just how far I can go. Where exactly is the thing again? I guess I just gotta keep going. You know, I should probably go back and teleport to a place where I'm not going to fucking die.
Yo, I'm back.
Welcome back, finally.
Yeah, sorry. I was also talking to people about my birthday, because that's coming up soon.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah. It is in 13 days, I think.
That's unlucky. You're gonna die today.
You know, at least I die in a VC with you.
You know, it's always 13 days away from the day, so you're gonna die.
But at least I'm dying in this VC with you, my best friend of all friends.
Oh god, I'm burnt.
Oh, Macca's died. I apologize. So I guess I'm alone here now for the entire stream, while the ghost of Macca finishes Apocalypse. Help.
Just never gonna talk again.
You just stay quiet the entire fucking stream. Well, Well, I guess this is now my channel for as long as I am still alive, as I will die today. So, hello, welcome to the Memorial of Macca as we watch as ghosts play through Apocalypse while I deliver commentary.
I'm not allowed to rest.
Yeah, oh, fuck.
Maybe the thing we need isn't here. Let's take a look, Nanashi.
I guess I'll help too.
While searching for the component, a strange man appears.
That's right. Sally forth and search like you mean it.
I really don't like Narveen.
Yes, sir.
Or Narvi, or whatever the hell he is.
Navar.
Navar. He doesn't deserve that name. Oh my god, that just is not a good, like, what the fuck? Okay, Ghost of Macca, no, wait, this is just select.
This is three options. I don't think it's gonna matter anyway, so I won't do a coin flip. But what should I do? You guys tell me what I should do.
Okay, chat, Macca's your slave. Do your job. Wait, just the one. That joke doesn't work in either context. Fuck.
Should I check under the bed, on the shelf, or in the desk? Oh!
Was that the coin?
Yeah. They landed
that was
on...
a very satisfying sound, even far away from your mic.
Here. It's a great sound. If coin lands on the side, look under the bed.
Just another guy with a mustache says, look within yourself.
Screw it. On the shelf is some cream and TP. Okay. Let's look on the shelf. You don't find anything. Screw you. In the desk.
I've got nothing.
You found a sensor.
It looks like a bomb.
That's it! Awesome! Now we just need to drop it off.
Wow, good work.
Found the goods, huh? Alright, we're done here. Get a move on.
Sure thing, bro.
Not you. Hallelujah, come over here.
Huh? What's up?
We're splitting up. I want you to go with them.
Wait, what did I do? I'm sorry, bro.
It's not that. The Ashurikai is responsible for Tokyo's safety, you get me?
Yeah, of course.
So if the hunters screw things up, guess who's going to clean it up? I'd rather we not get to that. And I get a weird vibe from that guy. Keep an eye on him.
Him? I mean, he's pretty strong, but...
What? You don't trust me?
No, of course I trust you, bro.
See? You trust me, I trust you. That's why I need you to keep an eye on those guys.
Okay. I'll do anything for you, bro.
That's good to hear. There's still hope for you, Hallelujah.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
What was that? Not the bird again!
On the ground lie two beautifully crafted angel statues.
What's that sound?
Those were the angels we talked to earlier.
Oh no.
So young, so full of hope.
Oh, I should have gone and healed.
That's Medusa, isn't it?
Yes. She got bigger boobs this time.
You know what? I approve.
Word on the street was that you were dead.
Oh, I was. But now I'm back, and even more beautiful than before. Now I am Medusa of the divine powers. But I'm still an artist, and you're the perfect.
Why is she alive? Because...
Big MILF. That's why.
Are we really gonna have to fight? I don't feel like it.
Yeah, I'm not touching that gross hag.
Oh, don't worry. You won't have to. Let's leave this one to our distinguished hunters.
Yeah, I should have healed.
Oh, well.
You can't just cut and run.
I'm going to report this to Lucifer.
Wait! What am I supposed to do?
You'll figure it out.
What an asshole.
Abe leaves, taking his demons with him.
Are you kidding me? He totally bailed on us.
He's got some sort of plan. He wouldn't just leave us.
Did you not just see him walk right out of here? What's with you, Ashur-kai?
I wonder if this is the same voice actress. I feel like a random ass demon like her, they wouldn't care to get the voice actress back.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
look
one
at
of
me.
those French
I'm
girls.
dead as fuck. Oh! Oh! Fuck me.
What happened?
The coin landed on my coins.
Nanakshi's lucky coin. That's what Just J8K said.
Oh, fuck me. Ow. I'm gonna just lose. I'm gonna just auto battle until I lose.
Oh, Persona 5's your fucking name. I was wondering why Persona 5 was in here.
Yeah, no, I named Nanashi Persona 5.
Oh my god.
How pitiful, kid.
Kid.
I'll drag you back to the land of the living. You've no choice but to obey me anyhow. Now,
Doctor, why are you Scottish?
Cause he's a Scottish demon. Well, actually, I believe he's Irish.
let's go.
What the real question is, why the fuck isn't Danu Irish?
Yeah.
She has an American accent.
This is the Sky Terminal.
Maybe I'm too used to two other Irish accents. That didn't sound Irish to me, but I could be insane.
I'm pretty sure it's Irish.
No, I think the demon's Irish. I just don't know if the accent itself is, because I have family in the UK from all over. So Scotland, England, Wales, Ireland, like... So I've heard all the accents. I just don't know if maybe it's because I've heard a specific type and I'm more used to a certain type than the one dog that has.
Dada is a person while Danu is a place.
Huh.
Okay.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadow. Well then, now.
Ooh, this would be really good. Wind breath.
What does that do for you?
Well, it's the fact that Medusa is weak to wind or force.
Oh,
rather.
no, fair enough. Why? I don't get why it's called Force or a lot of the other things. Yeah, I'm so used to Garu. Then Double Survivor got me used to the alternative, which I can't remember off the top of my head at the moment.
Let's go with this.
Bye, Mothman.
Mothman! There's no need
You
to
are
feel
be-
down, I said Mothman.
You're about to be fused.
Please don't fusion accident. I'm just paranoid of fusion accidents now, because...
It's gonna happen now that you said it.
Senri completely screwed over what I was wanting to do there.
Okay, it's not a fusion accident. So now Mothman is a hot tree lady.
Yes. Gather demons and come again.
Is that a mermaid? It is a mermaid.
It is. This is one of the new demons they made for this game. I like her in 3D. Now that we've seen her in 3D, I actually do like the design, but in 2D, I'm not a fan of this design, especially once we saw the beta designs. This design, I feel like, is just overly sexualized.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And
like,
when you see the beta designs, the beta designs are just a lot stronger. There's one beta design that she looked, it's still this same aesthetic, but one, she doesn't have random ass legs for some reason. She doesn't have that, and two, she's not like kind of child looking, like a small child. She looks like a woman.
Yeah.
With boobs. It's just weird. It's just weird, and it's just like I would have preferred it if you went with that design. To be honest,
I'm trying to find mermaid on the wiki.
To be honest, there are a ton of beta designs for this game that I would have preferred if they had gone with that design, one of the beta designs over the final design. Krishna is a design where I think we got the best possible design for him. Mainly because, well, first off, Krishna's design does not look accurate, like, at all. Krishna looks like a character as opposed to we are making something that's mythologically accurate. But I still think he looks cool. But then you look at his beta design, and you start to be glad we got what we got.
Yeah. Yeah, looking at the beta designs for Mermaid, I really like the first design a lot more than the current.
The one where she's wearing a sailor fuku?
No, the very blue one, because it feels more like a mermaid in general rather than the sailor one. Like with the actual connection to water too, and it just feels more mermaid than. Well, no, I guess the third one also has a lot going for it. I feel like that'd be more siren because of the skulls and such, unless you really want to count sirens and mermaids as the same thing.
Yeah. Honestly, I do like that. Okay, now that I'm looking at it, I only ever remember the second design and then the third design. I do actually like that first design the best. I do like her third design if they had to go with this general aesthetic, but I do like that first design. Though she still does have, like, she has the beginnings of legs.
Yeah, it's weird, but then again, we can't really see it on the second design. Like, for all we know, they put 2 legs in there. The third design doesn't seem to have it.
Yeah. The third design actually just looks like a fish. Looks like a mermaid.
Yeah,
a
just
bit,
straight mermaid.
To be fair, kinda generic looking mermaid, but a mermaid.
Yeah. Whereas the first one, it's very unique, and it just overall stands out, and you think mermaid when you see it, but...
Yeah.
Should have gotten funny. Diane. Yeah, Garu and Zan are the two names that I get. But I don't know why there's such a difference between the two when they're both twins in their respective series, but...
Yeah, I don't fully understand what the, like, why they tend to jump back and forth between them. Gee, I wonder what I should pick. Refuse, agree, or ignore. Betray your friends. What should I do? I'm gonna pick ignore, because it will probably piss her off. It did nothing.
Wow.
Whatever. Another reason I like Navarre is because he actually, he will, buff you. I'ma just hit next.
Oh, Link Does Stuff said you should have done it for her booba.
That's a good point. I should have done it for the booba. And I also, another thing, I still really like this Medusa design. Even, in
really
Doi's
good.
redo, I really like this Medusa design. It looks raw as fuck. I would have loved to see, Minotaur come back.
Yeah, that's pretty raw. Yeah, he seems really useful as a partner.
Yeah, he just buffs you. He uses your items and then buffs you. Oh, mermaid's dead.
Oh, well, nothing of value was... Well, maybe something was lost.
My healing was lost.
Oh.
Minotaur was not
something of
done by
value.
Doi. Pretty sure Minotaur was done by one of the, what's it called, guys? The Common Rider guys. Minotaur. Just looking. Yeah, Minotaur is not in Apocalypse.
That's a shame.
Let's just do Agi. Yes, I am hitting the Ring Fit gem. Still. Oh, she's gotta talk to me. Glance at her sideways. Yeah, defense dropped.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me! Behold my heroism!
Was I helpful?
No. Hogsra. And she dead.
You know, Medusa, this wouldn't have happened if you just joined us and believed in the power of friendship.
Yeah, that's essentially how it goes.
Gives me goosebumps just thinking about what would have happened if we lost.
Bad things.
Sorry. I know I wasn't much help.
Wasn't much help. You might as well not have been here.
Okay, you are the last person I want to hear that from.
So what now, Hallelujah? Will you stick with us?
If you're okay with it, yeah. I'd like to come along with you.
Is that what you want, kid?
Oh, it's time
No,
to
I
get
can read
edgy.
the Irish.
Let's get edgy.
That boy's a spy for the Ashurakai.
A demon? Wait, are you...
That's Dagda. He's kind of like Navarre. He's haunting Nanashi.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But never mind that. What's he mean? Why is he calling you a spy?
Yeah, the thing is, the Ashurakai has a responsibility to protect Tokyo.
Also, Hallelujah is
To
just,
make sure you don't
it's just
endanger
Ryuji.
Tokyo is part of our job.
Voice actor. It's just Max Middleman.
Like we're up to something.
Wow. I always sounded familiar.
And Asahi is,
Should we take Hallelujah with us?
bring him along or leave him behind. You know how it goes. Head is the first choice, tails is the bottom. One for heads. Ah, shit. Do that again. One for tails. One for tails. Leave him behind.
Smart call. I'd rather not watch a fabricated friendship unravel.
Come on, Nanashi. Can't he come along?
You sure about this? He might turn on you.
I swear I'm not your enemy. I'm serious. Please believe me.
Just look at him. I think we can trust him.
Of course you do.
Asahi.
Even if he is our enemy, I don't think we need to worry. You saw how much he sucked during that last battle.
That might be true, but...
Please, Nanashi?
Really?
My choices matter.
Sorry. And, thanks.
What a joke.
Looks like I'm coming along then. Huh, you're in charge now, so I'm gonna call you leader. You don't mind, right?
Well, all that's left is to drop this thing off to the Hunter Association. Let's go, Nanashi.
Sensor delivered to the Hunter Association.
This is the Sky Terminal.
Oh, I wish I had that. I wish I had the ability to just go straight to Kasumigaseki.
Activating transport mode. Transport complete.
Wait, I'm going the wrong way.
How's that?
Hello.
Ah, fuck off. This is where I'm supposed to go, right? Yeah, I should have checked with Ghoul. No, I was supposed to go back home. Jesus fucking Christ. Let me check this other door. I really hope this is a teleporter. Why the fuck would they get rid of the teleporter here? Completely redo this area and then remove the teleporter. Yeah, nope, no teleporter. So I was thinking about going for, trying to get to at least the next day. Get it to 2-8. But, I think I might call it early just because I'm getting kind of tired.
Yeah, that's completely fine, dude.
Yeah.
So, it has been a fun stream, though.
Yeah, yeah. Let me get back over to Kasumigazaki. I'm gonna go from the northern end because it's a bit quicker that way. One to strength. Scratch dance. I don't need scratch dance. Oh, Rekarm's really good. I'm gonna get rid of attack know-how. I have no use for that. Now, can you start evolving, please?
That's that. On to the next quest. Says here the sword's
Actually,
supposed to be in the fairy forest. Looks like we'll get to pay Nozomi a visit.
Actually, this next part might actually be pretty quick. You know what? Screw it. I'll go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Medusa. Hallelujah. Nice to meet you, leader. You're pretty amazing. I mean, we're the same age and all, but you're working as a hunter and fighting demons like a pro. You're clearly something special. I just love sucking your cock. I think I could learn a lot from you. Of course, I'm not the greatest at fighting, really. I just don't like it. But while I might not be much help, I still look forward to traveling with you. Medusa had disgusting taste. Why would anyone want to turn humans to stone and collect them? Sends a shiver down my spine just thinking about ending up like that. I suddenly don't think Dad's pipe collection is so weird after all. Anything's better than collecting people you turn to stone. I wonder if I should start my own collection. It's like every character who becomes a partner in this game is their character arc is so typical. It's so typical. It's so cliche. Asahi is the childhood friend who like wants to like prove herself by doing the thing. But she's nervous, but you're there to help her, and you're the best, and she secretly likes you, but she doesn't want you to know that. But, you know, Hallelujah is like, I want to be stronger. I'm a weakling. I want to get stronger. Frickin' Navarre doesn't really have much of a character arc, to be totally honest. Gaston is a holier than thou who slowly learns to not be an asshole. Nozomi over here doesn't really have much of a character arc from what I recall.
Hello, Nozomi.
Oh my god, Toki. Toki. I do not like Toki.
I'm not hurt.
Oh no!
What happened here?
Don't know. Went out to snap some photos. When I came back, this is what I found. Did I fail the fairies?
This smacks of the divine powers doing. Must have intercepted the hunter request. No doubt they wanted to keep human hands from getting hold of Amino Habakiri.
Amino Habakiri? That's called Excalibur here. Powers must be after the sword.
Why can't they just call it Caliber like it is in every...
No time for rest, Nozomi. You're the fairy queen. I'm coming with you guys.
Welcome back.
So going back to characters and their arcs, a lot of Devil Survivor just feels like it was SMT4 Apocalypse done better before Apocalypse came out, if you get what I mean. Because the way you talk about it, a lot of the tropes feel repeated from that game.
Yeah, no, I think Devil Survivor 1 is the best balancing of... Demon's ignoring you. Say something! Smartphone, do you want to make me an ally? Well, hand over 1 chakra drop. Hand over a lot of your HP. That's not a lot. Hand over a life stone. Anyway, no, I legitimately think Devil Survivor 1 is the best way to do, it's the best way to do SMT with some Persona-isms in it, where it's a bit more anime, a bit more lighthearted, but still having that hard edge to it.
Yeah, I love certain moments. Like, the first, not the first day, the first official day where you fight the Wendigo and stuff, like getting you introduced to everything, that has such a tense feeling to it. Because when I was playing it, it was always like, I shouldn't go here, but I don't have any other options. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It makes you feel that edge not through the story itself alone, but through your own choices. And I love that about it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, look, Orcos.
Orcos.
It's the guy I was trying to summon. Hi, do you want to be my friend? That's not true. Then why no green? Just big tombstones. To protect from enemies. Humans have no fangs, no have fur, weak naked. You know why? God made them easy to eat.
Oh no. Oh, the fucking basilisks. Those little bastards are annoying.
Basilisks sucked ass in Devil Survivor. They suck ass.
Oh, yeah. I can't tell you the amount of times I got stoned by them and just died.
Yeah. They're just awful. What sucks right now is that the one demon I have that could like really do a ton of damage to them, they're fine now. But they were paralyzed. Skogsra was frozen or paralyzed, but now she's fine. So I can use Wind Breath and wait. I'm pretty sure they're weak to. I'm pretty sure the Basilisk is weak to Zon. I'm pretty sure. I think. Yes, it is. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Navarre, for proving my point.
Extremists in SMT games, either have... What the fuck did I say? Either have a good story and kill all your friends, or have friends, but the story will be bad. Oh boy. That is... That does hold some truth to an extent, JK. But I do think stuff like SMT2 really showcased how you can have these interesting characters and friends without being like, oh, every extreme option results in death.
Yeah. I feel like there is definitely a balance you can hit. SMT4, I feel like, is the best balance between having likable characters and, you know, having a good story. I will say the main characters in 4, they do get kind of predictable in certain ways because they're ultimately just mouthpieces for their respective alignment. But you can still make them good and likable. It too late. Ah, fuck. I'm fighting a cow.
Moo.
A one-eyed cow.
That's honestly kind of fucking cool. I won't lie.
I think it is funny. Don't move. Me like brave human. Me talk with you. Me hungry. Human do something. Hand over food. Dada happen to have food. This tasty. You have good partner. Me like you two. Me consider ally. Grr. You show me what you made of. Here's 2,000 Macca. My heart full. Hello, Horkos. Orkos. Whatever they want to call you for this game. They keep changing the name. The cow is weak to bullets. Just like real life.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You guys ever see It Chapter 1? Where they go
No.
where at the beginning of the movie, the dad is the kid is like, I don't want to kill a cow. And then the dad is like, we're farmers. This cow is old. It is sick. This cow is just a burden. It's not gonna help anything. Listen, I'm gonna force you to grow up, son. Then he takes out the fucking the gun, like nail gun type thingy. Then loads it up and then just right in the cow's head.
Where are the others?
And
Right
the
in front
cow
of the kid.
died.
Napaya.
I'll hang back. Protect the fairies left behind. You guys deal with whoever did this.
Okay.
They're after Excalibur. They'll be heading to Northern Lake Hill. You'll find the sword at the bottom of the lake there.
Pardon me, but do you not think us too late?
Ghost's got a point.
Why is Excalibur in Japan?
That is a good question.
I know it's also has a Ame no Habakiri. I know that's also a thing. But like, is Ame no Habakiri like?
Just past the center gate is a chest. In it, there's a scroll with instructions. Follow those
What is
left,
that
and
in
you'll get through the maze, no
in Japan? Because it's also coming up in One Piece and like
I'm counting on you.
other things. Grand Blue and stuff. So this is like a thing.
We can't let the divine powers get away with this.
Oh, it was the sword used by Susanoo. Why the fuck did they call this Ame no Habakiri when they're ultimately just gonna make it Excalibur? You could have just called it Excalibur from the beginning.
I guess they wanted to be complex.
They wanted to be deep. Oh look, it's Belder. I mean Balder. Let's just get all of the like. Such a weak thing to exist. To live as a human. In what sense is it to live like a human? To be with someone. The weak gather in order to live. I see, that maketh sense. 'Tis irrelevant to me, the strong. Let's just get all of like the devil survivor demons. Answer me, art thou strong? I am strong. Then this is not the time for conversation. Raise thy weapon. Oh my god, Belder has nipples.
What?
Belder has nipples. I only just now realized he has nipples.
Oh, fuck.
Look at him, he's got nipples.
Those are nipples.
Those fucking nipples. Cool, he just joined me.
Well, damn. That was easy. So how long do you have until the next day?
I just need to finish this quest and then I'm good. Which,
okay.
for the most part, I'm basically already... I'm getting pretty close to finishing. I'm over halfway at this point.
Nice, nice.
I just have to go through this part of the forest and then I'm there, and then I fight the boss and then I'm good. Let's take a look at Baldur. Then at Horkos, because I haven't actually looked at Horkos yet. A scroll sits inside the treasure chest.
Must be the instructions.
You read the scroll. Thrice towards the light, once towards your shadow, once towards the light.
Of course it's some kind of puzzle. I'll stash it with the rest of our valuables.
Who was the voice actress for her? Because she sounds familiar.
It's, what's her name? Erica Lindback. AKA Futaba.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This game shares a ton of voice actors with P5. And
that
I don't
makes sense too.
I don't fully understand why. It's just a coincidence, I guess.
It might have been a transitional stage for this kind of stuff. Because how to explain this? For example, Robbie Damon, his first real appearance was in Stellar Glow, which for Atlas, I think that was their first time casting him. And then the second time, like, he gets into an Atlas thing is Persona 5. So clearly, I think, like, when Apocalypse came out was like 2013, right?
Apocalypse?
Yeah, Apocalypse came out like 2013, right? Or
No,
is it
2016.
Oh wow, I'm dumb.
The original 4 came out in 2013.
I completely mixed up the dates, or I'm just dumb. Either way, my point stands. Like, this seems to be like a very transitional period of where they were starting to change into new voice actors and try out new things. At least that's what I assume was going on. Because for the longest time, it was just the Persona 3 and 4 cast doing a lot of their stuff.
Yeah, no, like, there definitely was a transitionary period around, 2015 or so, where we were seeing a bunch of new voice actors and stuff being cast. So a lot of, like, the old guard, like Yuri Lowenthal and that kind of thing, they stopped being cast as main characters, and instead they started becoming additional voices. Or they became, what's it called? Voice directors. And that kind of thing. And then once to your shadow. And then once towards the light. So I'm gonna grab this to turn back around. And there we go. Actually, pretty simple.
I've gotten completely lost by myself.
Hibachi grill or whatever's gotta be
Seeing Chiplock voices Navarre in Apocalypse and Mishima.
Did you just say Sheen?
There's no way they'll let us take
Scene.
that blade without
However, Sean, I guess. I don't know.
Sean.
It's S-E-A-N. How does that not sound like... Sean is you. Sean should have a U in it. Fucking English is not good.
Have you never seen Sean spelled like that?
No.
Okay, that's
I have
reasonable.
not.
That's reasonable. That's understandable. I've only ever seen Sean spelled two ways. S-H-A-W-N or S-E-A-N.
The reason is, when I see that, I think, oh, Scene. Because I have friends who are named that.
Scene?
However it's pronounced. I don't know how it's exactly pronounced, but it's fucking. I just say scene, sheen, whatever the fuck it is. This is a fucking stream where I just go crazy, isn't it?
You're going fucking insane right now. You need help.
Yes, free content for you. Like and
Thank
subscribe to Macca.
Yeah.
English dumb. It should be SHAUN. Yes.
Let's shoot the cow. It wasn't weak to it, but it still died. Planet Sean. Planet Sheen. Xian.
That.
Have you guys heard of you know, related. Have you guys heard of Full Metal Sheen?
Oh, Sheen.
Have you guys heard of Full Metal Sheen?
No, I have not. Tell me about it.
So you know Planet Sheen, right?
Yes.
Okay. You remember that Planet Sheen was a spin-off of Jimmy Neutron.
Yep.
Well, after Planet Sheen got canceled after one season, they kind of had like a second spin-off. They kind of had a second spin-off about Sheen.
Right.
That retconned Planet Sheen, where it's actually Sheen goes into the army.
What?
Yeah, and it was about it's mainly a comedy, but it had these moments of like realness where he like deals with shit, where he realizes the army is not what he thought it was going to be.
Right.
And then every once in a while he'll get a letter from Carl.
Okay.
Detailing what's going on at home.
Right.
And it just makes him miss everything. And he misses Ultra Lord.
Depressing.
Yeah. Look it up. It's really cool. A lot of people don't know it exists.
Full Metal Sheen. When I look it up, I just get. Well, can you put in like the Discord or whatever? Make it easy.
World
like
War
the name
Sheen.
in the Discord
Put the name in the Discord?
or whatever. Listen, I just dropped my phone.
Yeah. I'll type it into the Discord.
Thank you.
There you go.
Okay, so I was spelling it wrong.
Yeah. I've never seen the name Sheen anywhere but Jimmy Neutron. It does not feel like a real thing to me.
Maybe it's not real. Maybe we're all insane.
I gotta go back and I gotta do this whole thing again because I want to open the one pathway.
Sheen served as a sergeant in World War II and is responsible for leading troops into Iwo Jima. However, he suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder throughout the adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy. Yes.
Yeah.
As well as Planet Sheen. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Sheen's religion is Hindu, and he speaks 5 languages: English, Spanish, Russian, Vietnamese, and French. Sheen may have ties to the... What the fuck?
I will say, I thought it was kind of strange for them to make his religion Hindu when he is Hispanic. Like, canonically, he is Hispanic. But I still think it's an interesting creative decision.
This was fucking weird. And I can see why it's gonna take forever to get Jimmy Neutron characters into Nick All-Star Sprawl.
I still want Jimmy's dad.
Oh no, that is like a huge missed opportunity that he is not in there.
He should only get in there once they add voices and they do DLC.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, what's the fucking point?
Yeah, but I feel so bad for the devs, by the way. Like, a lot of people were blaming them for all, like, the lower quality stuff. It's just like, well, they didn't have a choice. They had a budget and a deadline that they could not physically change.
So, the way I see it is this is going to be another Power Rangers Battle for the Grid thing, where it's people who are passionate fighting game fans, but are also passionate about whatever they're adapting into a fighting game.
Right.
And they're going to come out with a product that's a little less than, you know, it has a solid base, but it's kind of missing a lot of, like, the extra shit. And then it will be fixed via updates.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened with Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, and I feel like that the same's going to happen here. Or at least it should happen here. Hopefully it'll happen here.
Well, the devs are looking at fixing everything, because it's just because if they had more time, they would have done it. If they had more budget, they would have done it. It just sucks that Nick screwed them over, pretty much.
No, I'm confident Nick did not have much confidence in this product. And anything bonus that's going to happen is going to come from this game doing well, which I'm confident this game is going to do better than it would have. Because it did have that hype around it, and once people get their hands on it, they're like, yo, this is actually, like, a good fighting game. It's just missing everything else. It's the bones. The bones are solid, but it has no meat on it. And that meat's going to get added because the bones are solid enough for people to buy it.
Yeah.
It's Titan. He resists physical. I probably shouldn't have come in here with Nada Taishi. Or Talshi, or whatever it is. I can't tell if that's an I or an L.
Selling on Shin in World War II when...
I think it's closer than you would think.
Oh my god.
I think it's, like, way closer than you would even think. Yeah! Wind breath! I should swap out Senri because Senri's kind of fucking useless here. Also, I shouldn't use Balder, nor should I use Horkos, because neither of them have any magic that's, like, actually any good against this boy over here. I also shouldn't use Nada Taishi, because he also doesn't have any moves that are good against this boy over here. Let's just get Mermaid in here, because Mermaid at least has Ufula. You die! Hurry what? Yeah, let's go.
It's my time to shine. You're in good hands. A trifling matter.
A shit ton of damage. Jesus. Rocket Kaja, because it's getting a little. He does a lot of damage. Oh god, oh no.
Oh.
Oh, thank god he used it on Navarre. Oh my god, Mermaid.
Mermaid barely holding on.
I think that means blind. I'm pretty sure Mermaid is blind now. No, she's dizzy.
Oh, okay.
I should skip. And then use Ox or Ox Baboozled. Obviously, no. Level your what does level your weapon mean? Like hold it to him and like not trust him? Or just or what would be the option to be like, I'm calling you on your bluff, I don't believe you? Continuing to attack him? Level your weapon.
Leveling up, how to level, no, not levels weapons, I'm not sure weapons don't have, Okay, so nothing on it, it's just like people doing video game shit.
Continue attacking? Because if I take him at his word, he's like his attack's gonna go up or something like that. Like, I cannot take him at his word. But one of these options, like, will lower his defense or or his attack or some shit. I'm leaning towards coin flipping it. Since there's only 2 options here that I am willing to take.
Right.
I'm a coin flip it. Heads, level your weapon. Tails, continue attacking. Tails. Heads. Tails. Continue attacking him. You attack Titan without hesitation. This sounds like he's gonna get buffed for this. Yep. Thanks, coin flip. Oh, boy. No! Skogsras!
Oh no.
My baby!
Whatever shall we do?
Heal! Now! Stop with the critical eye bullshit! Thank you for using it on Navarre, at least. No! God damn it! Stop! I don't care. That one wasn't gonna... I don't get anything out of her leveling up. I'll just bring her back to life and don't resummon her. And there we go.
The black box.
Yep, black box is still here.
We did it! it or Excalibur.
Look, let's just pick a name and stick with it, guys.
I shall claim. Oh fuck! Actually, I'm pretty sure I need to take. Yeah, I need to claim it. I need to claim it. But what happens if I choose not to claim it?
Let's not find out.
Are you sure?
I am
could
certain.
Flip a coin.
Let's be boring.
You want me? You want to be boring?
Let's be boring.
Oh. Okay. We'll claim the sword. Ameno Habakiri, also known as Excalibur.
A fine sword. More worthy of my scabbard, but you can have it this time.
Another quest completed.
The time of change is coming close to my body. Please, I would like for you. Oh, charge! Oh, charge!
That seems good.
Oh, that's great. This is great. This is great.
Hey, how are things going?
Nozomi, we found Excalibur.
Good work. Glad you're all safe.
Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. Managed to get the ferry someplace safe.
You've certainly livened up.
Well, being down doesn't get you anywhere. All right. Let me walk you to the forest entrance.
With Ame no Habakiri, you can now destroy the more resilient strands of wormwood. Break it.
Nozomi, wait.
Danu!
I'd like to address the group. Do you know what the divine powers hope to achieve?
Something about salvation, right?
And do you know what their salvation is?
Now that I think about it, no.
They wish to take over the universe.
What? Why?
The Creator God shaped this universe, but only after defeating us ancient deities. I suspect the divine powers seek revenge by wresting control of the universe and claiming dominion over the humans.
And what happens to us?
I am, of course, not privy to their plans. But I think we can safely assume that
humans will die. They plan to destroy this universe and take its souls to a new one they control. But without souls, your bodies will die.
How is that salvation? No one could possibly want that.
The divine powers are projecting their own desires for a fresh start onto humanity.
Are you not one of the divine powers yourself, Doctor?
Please, Mother. I haven't truly joined their ranks.
How do you mean?
They're just another set of pieces in a much larger game I'm playing. After they create a new universe, I will take it. Then, I will regain my true form.
This is worth sacrificing the world for.
Of course. The inescapable truth under all life's lies is that this universe is worthless. Gods, demons, humans, Buddhas, Praetas. I will wipe everything from existence.
That's horrible. Are you insane?
If I am, I've been so from the beginning of my existence and will be to the end.
To think that I could give birth to such a horror. Yes, perhaps the Creator God holds humanity back from its full potential. As Krishna said, slaves to their own bodies and prisoners of this universe. But it's still life. This world is one of beauty, blessed with bountiful nature and wonderful creatures. It's worth working together to protect.
Agree to disagree, my foolish mother. Ignore her, my Godslayer. Relying on others is a joke. Let go of all that. Break free from the shackles of humanity and become more.
I can't believe this game wants me to, like...
Shapes the world.
This game, honest to God, is trying, like, it pretends that Dogda's choice is equal to the other ending, but the game goes out of its way to be biased towards the Bond ending. They never give, like, Dogda never gives a good argument for his side. He just says friends are useless, but the game does everything in its power to prove no, they're not.
What are you talking about? Accepting death?
It goes out of its way to prove him wrong, but then it just pretends like Dogda is equal. Dogda's choice is equal.
Not anymore.
Like, the SMT series has always had bias, but this is like... This is ridiculous in how it pretends to not be biased. He's so cartoonishly evil.
Right. I think it would have been better if there was actual benefit to not relying on your friends as well. So it's like, they have ups, but there's also downsides to using your friends in combat.
I remember when this game came out, I saw someone try and defend it, saying, like, actually, I think the game is, like, I think the characters being annoying, annoying is, like, on purpose to try and make you want to side with Dogda. And I'm like, I look at these characters, I'm like, no, they very clearly want me to like these characters.
A real pain in the ass. You okay?
Huh?
Hey, you okay?
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I'm crying. You're still the same, right, Nanashi? You haven't changed any. All this gods and demons stuff, I never thought it would change us. And now here I am, learning that you've died. That you aren't even human anymore. It just doesn't make any sense. Nanashi's alive. He's right here. What?
Oh my god, you are so annoying.
I mean, to be fair, that is a logical reaction for someone.
Yeah, but it's her whole, like, her character is just reliant on you. It never really feels like she's independent of Nanashi at all. It never feels like she has an actual character. It feels like everything she does is reliant on Nanashi. Yeah. And to a degree, that kind of feels the same for the rest of the characters, because the further into the game you get, the more everyone is just talking about how awesome you are.
I think it would have been a lot better if, and this is obviously a big if, they built up this sort of bond in general of you are friends and there's history, but it's not like, oh yeah, you're so awesome. It's like you two are friends. You have a bond, but it doesn't mean that it's gonna be like, oh yeah, she wants to fuck you. Like just normal friends. I feel like that would have been more powerful. It's like this person that I've known for a long time is dead apparently, but it's just like it doesn't make sense. So going off from there, if they could have developed that more, of like, what does it mean to lose someone or something? Like, I feel like that's a very good idea. That they obviously set the seeds for it here with that scene. It's like, oh wow, this could go places, but it doesn't feel like they're gonna capitalize it on it either.
Coin flip. Coin flip. Head shake it, tails slap. Got one heads. One tails. Ah, shit.
Did it land on its side?
Heads. I gotta shake it.
Alright.
No, I slammed it down my hand, but then before I could look at it, it slid off my hand.
Anarchy or breaking bonds ending can't simply work given the writing of this thing. Doggo is right, woo-woo, or adopted.
Ain't no one gonna hurt the fairies. Not on my watch.
It's very hard to pull off, especially with Persona fanfiction type writing. Well, I feel like even then Persona doesn't jack you off as hard as Apocalypse is currently doing it with the main character.
It's more so towards the end of the game that it really just starts jacking Nanashi off, and they make Nanashi out to be like the coolest guy ever, and the world revolves around him. Like in SMT4, by the end of 4, Flynn, like, everything does revolve around Flynn, but it never feels like it because characters are never going, oh my god, Flynn, though. And not only that, but it's also just the end. It's only towards the end of the game that really happens. And then in this game, when you're playing as someone else, you're playing as a regular person who has nothing special about them at the moment, and you're seeing Flynn, everyone is like, oh my god, Flynn. But you're seeing it from from the perspective of someone else. When you are Flynn, it doesn't feel like the game is like, oh my god, Flynn. This game, from what I recall, towards the end, it legitimately just feels like the game, after like halfway through the game, it's just nothing but the game being like, Nanashi is the fucking coolest. He is the best. Everything just revolves around him. Everyone thinks he's cool. He's got some girls who really like him and they want to be with him. But whatever. And then everyone else, every single person Nanashi comes into contact with ends up becoming a better person because of Nanashi. And it gets so tiring.
That's why I would. So childhood friend trope in Asahi, or however it's pronounced.
Asahi.
I wish it. Sorry.
Your room to relax sounds good.
What was it? How did you say it was pronounced?
Oh, Asahi.
Asahi. If it was just you are childhood friends, there's no crush or anything, I feel like that would have benefited that sort of character more in this sense. I feel like, just in general, a lot of, hey, these characters are just your friend, they don't want to fuck you, benefits a lot.
Okay. I go to bed.
Go to sleep.
Well, first I heal.
Do you wish to rest? I don't feel particularly tired myself. Don't mind me. Hurry off and slumber.
That's kind of another thing. In 4, it legitimately feels like Flynn earns a lot of the admiration people had for him.
Here it doesn't as much so, right?
Here, not as much, because it's just kind of like things happen and Nanashi is randomly the center of it all. It never feels like Nanashi... It never feels like Nanashi himself earns it. The game treats Nanashi as if he's like a character as opposed to a self-insert. It feels like it's trying to act like Nanashi is the one going around doing all this great stuff, but in reality, he's a silent protagonist that's just having things happen to him, and everyone talks about how amazing Nanashi is for this stuff, even though Nanashi ultimately is not the reason why these things are happening. It's just Nanashi is the center of the universe.
Right.
And now I go to bed. The little cutscene happens. Then it becomes 2-8. And then I stop the stream.
You can go to bed in real life.
Dozing off, huh? I have no idea how you managed to stay alive, Akira.
Gee, Skins, don't scare me like that.
Sorry I ruined your nap. Just making sure you don't get yourself killed. Can't be too careful up here.
Not only that, but kind of another thing with this game is a lot of the lore in the original 4 that feels very much left up for, not interpretation, but it isn't spelled out to you. It's like, it lays things out, and then it leaves you to connect the pieces and be like, oh, that's what this is, or that's what that is. This game, it feels like it spells out a lot of that lore more blatantly.
It doesn't want you to decide and think for yourself. It wants you to be like, this is it. Okay.
Well, it's like... So here's the thing. In the 4 universe, you learn about how in Tokyo time, 25 years before you guys showed up, there was this guy who went around and essentially is the one who created the Great Wall. That the ceiling. They're the ones that created the ceiling and made things the way they are. And as you learn, you actually kind of see the ramifications of, like, that person was given similar options of should you go law, chaos, or neutral. And that in the default 4 universe, he went the neutral route. But you also get to see the law route, the results if he went law, and the results if he went chaos. And it feels like this was some other person that had to make similar decisions to what Flynn is having to make in 4. And there are implications. It never spells it out, but there are implications. It hints that Flynn might be the reincarnation of this person, and that they are just kind of like weirdly doomed to have to make these decisions over and over again. This game, opening cutscene just spells it out. And is like, nah, Flynn was the reincarnation of this dude. Where in the original Vanilla 4, it left all of the little pieces there for you to put together and theorize. And then in Apocalypse, it just spells it out and lays everything out plainly for you.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I like it better. The thing I really like about 4 is that a lot of the lore very much feels like there is this grander world to everything, but you are not going to experience it necessarily, so you have to do a lot of the sleuthing and a lot of the math yourself to figure out what is going on. With this, it feels way more story-focused in that like the story just lays everything out for you. It doesn't feel like this is necessarily a world. You're not experiencing a world, you're experiencing a story. And I just don't like that as much as with 4, and frankly, a lot of the other SMT games. A lot of the other SMT games tend to be more world-focused compared to story. Though they are still pretty heavily story-focused. Anyway, save. Save complete. And stop recording. Okay. You know, a lot of what I just said, I should probably recall it and then type it up in some notes. Because I feel like this would be good to just talk about in the video to kind of just help explain, you know, a lot of my feelings with it, you know, that kind of thing.
Right.
Because my feelings on this game are complicated. In a lot of ways, I do like it, and I think it is an improvement on the original. But then in a lot of ways, I think it's a step back. So I very much feel the need to try, more so than the other times, I feel like as I am replaying this, I need to, like, sit down and really think about how do I feel about this? Because this is the first time I'm playing this game in 5 years, and I just need to, you know, I want to be fair to the game, but at the same time, when there's something I don't like, I want to thoroughly explain myself and be like, yo, this is what I think. This is why I think this.
I think that's very valid.
Yeah. Anyway, hope everyone who's still here, hope you enjoyed. I should see you next Monday. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some water first, probably, because I'm a little thirsty. But other than that, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Have a good one, people. I hope you enjoyed this stream of me and Macca talking.
Actually, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna lie down and actually finish Metroid Dread, because I'm right at the final boss, and I went back and I 100%ed it, and now I need to go actually fight the boss.
I still have yet to pick up Dread. I really want to, but I feel like it's gonna be a birthday gift for me, so...
It's great. It's a great game.
I'm definitely looking forward to it, man.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye. And I'll be gone.